So today let's talk about the art of setting goals, because it's a new year and one of the best thing we can do is setting goals, because these are the goals that will guide us to make improvements on ourselves, on our job, on our relationships, on our marriages, and on everything that is within our environment. So the truth is that we will set goals, but if we continue to behave in the normal way that we used to behave in 2023, we will still get the same results. So the best things to do right now is to make sure that we are making ourselves, or we are making better versions of us. And this does not need to be something that we are going to do overnight. We can start by making small improvement, one step at a time. There's a book I read, and the book's title is Atomic Habits. In this book, the author states that if you can make some improvement, or if you can improve on yourself by 1% every day, at the end of the year, you will be 37 times a better version of yourself. So you can imagine, maybe if you want to work on a certain skill, or you want to improve on it, and you decide that you will be making only 1% improvement, at the end of the year, you will be 37 times better at it. So this means that we need to start making small improvement. We don't need to underrate the art of small improvements. And the truth is that once we start making small improvements, the changes might not be visible. And I can compare this to the process of heating an ice cream from 25 degrees Celsius, that's the room temperature, to 30 degrees Celsius, or to 32 degrees Celsius. You will find that once the heat is supplied to this ice cream, the temperature will start to rise from 25 degrees Celsius to 31 degrees Celsius. And at this temperature rise, you won't witness any change in the state of this ice cream. But does it mean that the heat that was being supplied was a waste? No. This heat was being used to break down the bonding forces of the atoms that held this ice cream in the solid state. Because once this temperature now rises from 31 to 32 degrees, that's a difference of only 1 degree Celsius. You will find that now this ice cream will start to melt as it changes its state from a solid state to liquid state. So this is the same thing that happens when we are trying to build new habits. We'll find that at the beginning there won't be any significant change, or any change that can be visible. But it doesn't mean that what we are doing at that given time does not count. It's only because we haven't reached the plateau of latent potential. Now, the plateau of latent potential in human beings is what can be compared to the melting temperature of the ice cream. So this year, as we start, maybe you are trying to improve on a given area of your life. So at first, maybe you won't see any changes. If you are losing weight, you want to start losing weight overnight. If you are improving on your communication, maybe you won't see any changes overnight. But it doesn't means that what you are trying to do doesn't count at that particular moment. So keep on working on yourself, keep on improving on yourself. And if you find yourself maybe struggling with building new good habits, or breaking bad ones, it's not because you've lost the ability to do so, but it's because you haven't reached the plateau of latent potential. So make sure that you continue pushing on, you continue making that 1% improvement per day, so that at the end of 2024 we will all be 37 times better on whatever thing we have decided to work on. So let us work together, let's encourage each other. It's your boy, the Flying Bird.